How much I don't know. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. The secret to change is to focus all your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Know thyself. An honest man is always a child. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The only true possession you have is your own self. The unexamined life is not worth living for a human being. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. An education obtained with money is worse than no education at all. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. An honest man is always a child. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. To move the world, we must first move ourselves. Let him who would be moved to convince others be first moved to convince himself. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. Courage is knowing what not to fear. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. The greatest blessings granted to mankind are within us and within our reach. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. When desire, having rejected reason and overpowered judgment which leads to right, is set in the direction of the pleasure which beauty can inspire, and when again, under the influence of its kindred desires, it is moved with violent motion towards the beauty of corporeal forms, it acquires a surname from this very violent motion, and is called love. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. A system of morality which is based on relative emotional values is a mere illusion, a thoroughly vulgar conception which has nothing sound in it and nothing true.